This is the Amada Queen adjustable bed frame. Looking at it here, you can tell right away this bed frame has a really sturdy, modern shape and a classic black finish that actually works with most bedroom setups. It's not just stylish though. From my experience setting it up and using it daily, there's a lot packed into this frame that makes it stand out from regular bed foundations. So, let me start by sharing how it fits in my own bedroom. I put it inside my existing queen-size bed frame, and it fits perfectly. Honestly, the first thing I noticed was how heavy it is. It wasn't easy getting the box up the stairs and maneuvering it. So if you're smaller like me or have a narrow hallway, you might want an extra pair of hands to help with that part. Once I got it upstairs and unpacked, setup was actually a breeze. It opens up from the box, you screw on the height adjustable legs, which by default make the bed about 15 inches tall, but you can adjust them to 4 different heights, which is super useful depending on how high or low you like your mattress or if you want storage underneath. No tools required, just twist and go. Then connect the electronics and pop on the mattress retainer bar at the foot. Done. From my experience, one of the key features that immediately stood out is the amount of control you get over your comfort. The remote is wireless and really easy to use. I'll walk you through it. You can raise or lower both the head and the foot of the bed smoothly, and it's fairly quiet too, so you don't worry about waking up anyone if you want to move positions at night. I can watch TV, read, or just elevate my legs after a long day, all with just the push of a button. There's even a preset zero gravity mode, which is basically a position where your knees are slightly above your heart. It's supposed to help with circulation and takes the pressure off your lower back. From my experience, it feels almost like you're floating and definitely makes a difference if you have back pain or just want to relax. Another feature I use all the time is the massage function. The bed comes with both head and foot massage options, with 3 intensity levels and different modes. For someone like me who sits at a desk for most of the day, being able to target muscle tension before bed is honestly the best form of self-care. Does it replace a real massage? No, but it absolutely helps me unwind, and I've been sleeping deeper since I started using it. All the controls for these features are laid out clearly on the remote, and there's even a little flashlight built in, which sounds like a minor thing, but comes in handy more often than not, especially if you get up at night and don't want to turn on harsh lights. Speaking of lights, the underbed LED nightlight is one of those things I didn't know I needed until I had it. It's a soft, low glow that helps you see where you're stepping if you get out of bed in the dark, and it really helps avoid waking up my partner when I need to get up early or come back late. I just tap a button and voila, soft lighting instead of stumbling around for a lamp. Another little luxury that's perfect for modern life. The bed frame has USB-A and USB-C charging ports built right into both sides. This is a huge deal for me since I always have my phone, headphones, and sometimes my Kindle charging at night. No more leaning over or crawling behind the bed to find a free outlet. Everything is right there at arm's reach. If you share your bed, both people have access to charging ports, which is actually surprisingly rare in adjustable frames. One of my initial worries was whether my mattress would work on an adjustable base, and I'm sure a lot of new users wonder the same. I'm using a hybrid mattress, which is a type of mattress that combines foam and springs, and it's about 12 inches thick. Amada says it works with any latex or memory foam mattress, 14 inches or under, and in my experience, that's true. My mattress bends and flexes with the settings just fine. It doesn't slide thanks to the mattress retainer bar at the foot, and I've never had to readjust it after a night's sleep. Now about the frame itself. It's genuinely heavy duty. According to the info, it's rated to hold up to 800 pounds and honestly feels like it could handle that. When I move around or change positions, there's no creaking or wobbling. It's reassuringly solid, and the finish is smooth, with no sharp edges or parts that feel flimsy. For me, durability over time is a big deal, so this is a huge plus. One thing I did have to think about was space. This frame is a bit taller and bulkier than some of the old-fashioned static ones, especially when it's raised to the higher leg setting. If you have a really small room or limited underbed clearance, make sure to measure carefully before buying. I find the extra height is actually great because it gives me more storage space underneath. But I know that might not work for everyone. In my opinion, one of the top reasons I'd recommend this for anyone is the pure improvement to overall sleep quality. Being able to customize your position, whether you're reading, watching a show, or dealing with something like snoring, changes the way you experience your bed. The zero-gravity position and head elevation also really help with minor aches, swelling, or just that feeling of, I want to relax right now. Something else to mention, and I think it's important for anyone looking for long-term peace of mind, is the warranty. Amada offers a 5-year warranty on both the frame and the motor, and 1 year on the soft padding. That shows some confidence in their product, and I haven't had to use customer service myself, but I've read that while it's generally responsive, sometimes the process can be a little slow. That said, everything has worked as expected for me so far. There are always a few hesitations with new purchases. For me, the biggest concerns were the weight. Since it's nearly 130 pounds, it's not something you want to be moving around by yourself after setup. You might find some rare reports online about an issue with a USB port or a leg hole being a little off in pre-drilling, but that hasn't been my experience. Maybe that's something Amada has worked out over time. From my experience, the Amada Queen adjustable bed frame is perfect for anyone who wants a high level of comfort and customization. Whether you live alone, share the bed, or just want your sleep set up to fit your lifestyle. Couples will especially appreciate the charging ports on both sides. It's also a win for anyone interested in health benefits like improved circulation, reduced snoring, or just needing a better sleep posture. In conclusion, I genuinely think this is a great investment. If you care about making your sleep environment as comfortable and functional as possible, it has improved my sleep, made my bedtime routine simpler, and honestly, every time I get in bed, I feel a bit spoiled with all the features at my fingertips. If you're looking for a reliable, sturdy, and high-tech adjustable bed, I'd recommend you check this one out. I will leave detailed information about the Amada Queen adjustable bed frame in the comments for your reference. Thank you for watching.